Are you still struggling with the Citadelle Day More boss fight? Well, fear not, because in today's video I will show you how to actually beat this boss fight every single time you play solo. So make sure you smash the like button, subscribe for more content, and let's get this. Then before I start this, I do want to go a bit through my loadout, because as you guys know, the Guardian, it's a bullet sponge, so you want to do as much damage as possible. So Pack-a-Punch 3 Legendary, it's an absolute necessity. Do not go in this fight with Pack 2, do not go with Pack 1. Do not go with purple rarity, just play until you get it maxed out, because this is going to be very important. I'm using the light mend just because I like getting those heals off some of the zombies that I kill with this ammo mod, and the doppelgas are going to be in there as well, so having something to deal with them fast is pretty nice. And I'm using the Compact 92 because this has this special Pack-a-Punch ability. Look at the crosshair, like absolutely no spread, so I can just cruise through the map without ADSing, without wasting time, without being slow and everything, because I want to be as agile as possible. Of course, getting all the perks super important as well, because having PhD slider and stamina up are going to be extremely important. You want to be as mobile and as quick as possible, and this too will be phenomenal. And other than that, another very important thing you need to have with you is this. This is going to be the light sword. As you guys know, this has a special ability. Whenever it's charged up and you kill zombies with it, it's gonna replenish your armor. And we're gonna use this between the rounds to fill up our armor, get a bunch of armor plates on the floor, and get our ether shot back. And also this does pretty big damage to the boss. So we're gonna use this for the first phase to break the armor and do a lot of damage. So I guess we are pretty much ready for the boss fight. I'm gonna put this key right here, the Guardian key. And yeah, I guess this is pretty much the best way to go about this. If by any chance you get a ray gun or anything, keep a hold on it, because the ray gun does insane damage to the boss fight. But any normal weapon should just do the job, especially if it shoots pretty fast like this one. Or you can use the GPMG LMG. That one has the same Pack-a-Punch ability as this, but it has more bullets. So definitely weapons that are shooting faster are going to be very good. And the ray gun wonder weapon. So, as I said, for this phase right here, we are going to use the swords, just because they break the armor of the boss so quick. So, definitely very nice to have it. Alright, look at this. I'm gonna use my Ether Shroud, because he's not gonna look at you when you're in Ether Shroud. Look at that, just a few hits and you break the armor. You want to break every armor piece super fast so you can get to that chest armor break, because that does the most amount of damage, and that is gonna stay on for the whole game. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna pop another ether shot because I have another one. Look at his health, like he's already pretty low HP. So he's gonna have armor on its hands, on his shoulders, on his legs, and on his chest. But if you break the chest one, you're not gonna be able to damage, like critical damage to it, until you break all the other ones. So now I have all of those broken. And I'm pretty much ready to start doing damage to the legs, to the hands, and then to the shoulders. Break all of them, and then the middle one, the one on the chest, is gonna open up. It's basically gonna be like a bright circle on his chest, so you want to shoot at as much as you can. But for the first phase, this absolutely perfect. Like, you really want to use the swords, no matter what sword you have. I just prefer to have the light one, just because, you know, you have the very nice ability of getting your armor back. And if you use the ultimate ability of it, it's gonna fully recharge the armor, but I do not advise you guys do that, just because it's gonna take you like 40 kills, I think it is, until you charge it up again to have the ability to replenish armor. So just don't use the special ability, just use it normally. And look at that, we have so much armor on the floor. We're getting hit, but we're not losing armor because we're getting it back on every kill. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good so far. Also, there's gonna be incantations in here. We got the light, we got the electrical, the dark, the fire. Use those to your advantage. This is why they're here. Pick them up, get kills with it. You're gonna have amalgams coming in later. Take the fire or the electric incantation to one-shot them. Like, there's so many things you can do on this boss fight to make it easier, so definitely take advantage of everything you can. I also have with me, as you guys see, I do have with me free fire, insta-kill, and shields up. Shields up is actually pretty good for later on. Right, I'm gonna use this sword to actually break the armor, to break the crit spot on the legs. Look at that. We got one ether shot back as well, which is very nice. Be careful to the stomping. He can do a lot of damage. Whenever you feel like you're cornered, just, you know, run away a bit. I really like this light incantation just because he heals you super fast. Especially when he's like spitting the fireballs. These are like very brutal. But look at that. And we still have an ether shot. Look how much damage we're doing to him using this really fast firing weapon. There we go. Very nice. I'm actually going to use one ether shot now. And unfortunately, I did not come in prepared because I have the augment that keeps you in ether shot for longer, but with your melee weapon. But there we go. We broke every part of it. Now the chest is exposed. We got this guy right here. I'm going to use the incantation on him. Look at that. We're doing 1400 damage per shot. And this thing has like 1000 fire rate, man. So we could be doing like, what? 100,000 damage? Something like that? Per minute? Phase 2 is almost done already. There we go. Phase 2 done. Just like that. Easy peasy. That was actually the fastest I think I beat Phase 2 and the easiest. The hardest part about Phase 2, it's of course going to be the fact that he's gonna be spitting those fireballs a lot, so you want to stay close to him. Because, for example, if I'm at this distance, he's gonna spit. If I'm here, he's not gonna spit. He's most likely gonna try to stomp. Alright, now we're gonna do the same as we did on the first phase. We're gonna kill zombies, get a lot of armor plates on the floor, maybe get our ether shot back. That would be very nice. And this is on the when I use the shields up. You can definitely use shields up on the second phase as well, but I just prefer to keep it for the end, just because the arena gets a lot smaller. So, you know, he's gonna hit you a lot more often. There we go. Kill everything. I'm pretty sure the insta kill doesn't really do much, but it could help you take down some of this elites in here a lot easier. So I'm gonna search for the fire incantation. As I said, fire or electric incantation, because there's gonna be an amalgam coming in just a few seconds. And basically these two just one-shot it, which is very nice and definitely makes this so much easier. Look at that. Also, we do have a bunch of ammo. We can buy a bunch of money and we can buy ammo. There we go. Amalgam right there. One-shot it. Let's do it once more. And now we just go to town. Most of his attacks now are gonna be stomping, so definitely be careful not to get thrown in the lava. Lava does massive damage, so watch out for that. I want to get back my light incantation now, because I want to kill myself. There we go, just like that. We do have my ether shot back. I'm gonna use the, not the insta kill, sorry, my bad. The shields up. There we go. And I'm also gonna use the free fire. And I'm gonna go into ether shroud right now and try to get some hits on that chest of his. You can just hit the chest if you actually jump while doing this, but I didn't really do it in time right there. There we go. We do have free fire, so we can shoot forever. Look how fast we're taking down that health bar. Yeah, I had the wrong augment for my ether shroud, because if I had the normal one, this fight would have ended even sooner. And there it is. There you have it. Easy Citadelle Day More boss fight. I mean, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? And I also had this. I kind of forgot to use it. This is the handgun. Does some pretty nice damage to the armor as well. So whenever you want to break an armor or hit a crit spot, make sure you use this. Very nice. But yeah, we're pretty much done. We are pretty much done. So as always, guys, smash the like button, subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments if you still want to do this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.